Sticking around, you wait for that arrow, it's going to fly in a long range one, that's 5 seconds over on Spartan, and this one they try and create a little bit of space, but Anna, the breathe fire is up, one more attack will do it, and it comes in from the Mirana, so first blood goes the way of OG. Jirax doesn't have arrow available, doesn't have damage on the Thug either, but will he have enough? Thug is in pretty close, Jirax baiting it out, he hits the arrow, a double kill, he'll lose his life for it, he dies before Spartan arrives in the lane. There's no experience to be gained, but OG. They spill first blood and wait, what?
Buyback, bottom lane.
Yeah, they're under the tower. So it looks like S4 already solo killed him anyway. Livezilla went underneath the tower.
I think that's still a good impressive. That was so difficult to land the arrow there close range. And you could see that he was running out of time. Storm was trying to kill him as well. So that was very well done by Jirax, getting them 2 kills there. And right now, looking at the other lanes, the Drow seems to be having a really tough, like no tail on this Drow. Look at his CS, is 9.
Yeah, it's not
compared to the Lifesteal, which is at 15. It's getting pressured a lot by the Clockwork.
Oh, Anna, a little bit of trouble. So Thug and Spartan chasing around. Anna trying to play the right timing around the Black Dragon to get himself denied up, so they wait for it. And Storm Spirit with the Remnants able to find the kill. So DK caught on the wrong side of the tracks.
Bottom lane.
Yeah, Madara again low. Does he just keep initiating on S4? The Starfall will land, but the Rage protects.
Oh, the Culling Blades.
They need more time. Can they get close enough? The Bottle Charger.
If you allow him to pull, then he's going to get the creeps back to the tower, then you can't pressure him. And the carry is going to get CS on the tower. So that's a really important note for the people out there to understand when
oh, they're surging in. No-Tail, great gust, actually pushing back the Clockwork.
That was a kill if you actually got the cogs off.
You notice too the Fly holding up that extra point in case he needs Shallow Grave or something else. Jirax, or they're having another bit more fun in the mid. Jirax has an arrow up in a second, not to mention the Starfall. He'll come in, Starfall kills off Spartan, while Thug was taken care of by the Australian boy, Anna.
Oh my
god. Wait,
god.
it's not over yet. Look at maybe next time. He wants Jirax on the way back. He comes in between the tower.
He's still getting good levels. He's almost level 6. That's when your Drow is going to be able to, farm Ancients, farm anywhere you want in the jungle.
That bottling didn't work the way they thought it was going to. Jirax, wonderful leap into the arrow. Support was there. They're actually rotating under the cover of smoke. So maybe next time it's Spartan in the right place at the right time. Maybe they can bring down Jirax. Jirax making a break for the river with the stun. Storm Spirit to jump all the way over. So the Clockwork for the Mirana will be the trade-off. And maybe even Anna, do they have enough with that double damage room from the Storm Spirit? Turns for the Breathe Fire. No more supports coming in, but Anna fighting underneath the tower. Spartan's going to fall. Thug as well. Anna gets a triple kill in the mid lane. They're all fighting into the tier 1 tower. They thought they had it, but they had nothing.
Yep, tier 1 towers, towers giving armor. Plus, he has the best item, the raindrops for the early game. So that's going to be a real problem. They don't really have a...
And No-Tail's ready for it, but
they don't have
the
any
Infest is on the Storm Spirit. They're here to get the kill. So No-Tail, but it doesn't matter. Okay, it might matter when you also pick up Fly. Fly tried to get there in range for the Shallow Grave. Doesn't actually have mana for a TP. He was short by 5.
They still killed him with the Iron Shell. So couldn't escape there, but right now... just still in mid lane.
Yeah, Clockwork going to go down to S4. The Cogs will burn him out, but... S4 just with a simple rotation. I don't think OG really care, like No-Tail died.
I'm not sure if they can actually...
Dangerous. The Observer Ward sees maybe next time moving up, so the arrow flies forward, 4 seconds on the stun, and No-Tail, they open up on the Clockwork with the Gust pushing back, doesn't actually hit the Storm Spirit, but there's that Storm counter, and the clap from S4. They've already killed off 3 at Finem. It's all falling apart for him. S4 speeds in front of Spartan, and he's waiting. Clap in 3, 2, okay, split. He finds another target. He goes down towards Skylark. They want the Darkseer, so they use the Storm into the arrow of Jirax. And that's 4 kills in total, plus a tier 1 tower for the first brew split of the game, 9 minutes in.
Now, even on the off lane, he's getting those haste runes, S4. But that was, once again, really good teamwork there by the Brewmaster with the Mirana arrow there. Like these 2 players, Jirax and S4, over the...
About like OG, I don't think they've locked into one style of play. And yeah, Jirax in a little bit of trouble. He's got 11 1 charges, plus his leap. He just used the leap to get a little bit more distance. Now the 1 charges, spends every bit of money he's got before death.
Every kill counts right now for AF. They're going to defend their tier
Look
1
at that,
bottom.
mass TP's coming down. Madara is still on the front lines, and under
get
the
the stun?
cover of Moonlight Shadow, he'll get the deny in the tower first, then instantly into the stun, plus the Gust Silence.
Well done. That once again, OG with the level of teamwork that they are showing there.
They don't have the Storm Spirit. The
No,
Storm
clock
Spirit's
is here.
TP's
The
on
clock
cooldown.
Clock is here. He might try to steal.
He'll have to. It's pretty YOLO to do it. In
I mean,
comes
it's
the
just a
Darkseer.
support clock.
Maybe he can back up in the hill.
Oh!
The hook shot's in!
Whoa!
Killed by the Radiant! He stole the Aegis and then they back Notel and Ana up onto the hillside. Oh boy, OG! It's all gone horribly wrong for them. Maybe next time back to the Lord of the Living. Flies to Shallow Grave, try and get out of here. He can't do it. Not with the battery assault. Ana in dragon form attacks from the hill, but now Thug, he's walked his way over, arrives in the fight. But Ana's still doing some terrible damage from up on the hill. Finally, they bring down Thug. Can someone get this guy off his perch? Finally, the TP will happen to the tier 2 tower, and S4's looking for blood.
Arrow.
You got the Infest, or will it be enough? Skylark,
Arrow.
he's a ticket away. The arrow's gonna miss. They pop back out again. They look for Jirax, but Jirax gets to kill an Ogre with a Starfall. Madara with that extra movement speed. It was the surge from the Darkseer helping him out, trying to toggle his way through, but not with the clap from S4. OG, they fought from a horrible position, but still they come out on top.
Oh my lord, that was such a great play. They got that was just.
Oh, no touch. Does he know? They're pinging like they know. They're walking into the
Oh,
trees. They know! The Gust will hit on 2! How did they know? Storm Spirit, as well as Ogre, you are gone. They walked over, and this is how they knew. The Dire Observer Ward next to the tier 1 tower. They saw him slip up. But even then, does that even do enough? Like the DK as well as the Brewmaster are strong to fight this themselves.
I don't think they have much of a choice here. You take whatever you find.
Oh, they found Ana. Hook shot down, they'll go for it, just pop out, and maybe they do have enough damage for this. Ana, he doesn't have enough health, time to toggle, support, still not here, the arrow flies in, hits on the Ogre Magi. Ana, can he toggle? It's not enough, the battery assault makes it almost impossible.
Gosh, look at how, there was what, 5 heroes, 4 heroes there, and it took them.
Not even 20 minutes in, they've removed all the outer towers and now assault into the tier 3 OG. They've won some very quick games already in this group stage. And looking to see if they can do another one, but Storm Spirit, they back the 3-man wall, the hook shot in, S4 needs a split, the Shallow Grave is there, as Ana stands on the front lines, fighting his heart out, now S4, clap and split, looking to control up Skylark. Ana needs to go back in again, even if he starts making copies of himself. Madara on the front lines can't work out who he really wants to attack into. So right now it's the Darkseer down, here comes your arrow, but dodged by Spartan. Hiding in the trees, but can't really hide when he's surrounded by so many Brewlings. The jump back in again, Storm Spirit goes for it, the stun's out, Ana pushed away, Lifestealer can't do enough. It's a double kill for Ana. It's actually going to be an entire team wipe. You'll buy back on the Storm Spirit, but what's he going to achieve? The Darkseer wall's about to wear off, there's no dragon form, but it's off cooldown in 7 seconds time. OG still got sustain. Now the Storm Spirit jumps out, looks for Jirax, jumps again. Jirax with the one charge, stays up. Thug low on mana. Jirax actually leaps into him, and Thug, he's gonna go down. Jirax initiates on almost no life and still works out for the dive back on the Storm Spirit. Now it's gonna be Spartan as well. It's gone from bad to worse to an absolute disaster. OG, they can focus on the racks for the moment. Even the DK, the ticker, kills the Ogre. They stun the Lifestealer, another Darkseer back, no real wall, but maybe next time we'll try and control him up with a hook shot forward. Jirax, keep the distance. They've lost their Dazzle, they've lost their Burst Heal, but you've also lost Lifestealer, Storm, Clock, everyone's down. With no outer towers, OG just have to assault the base, the buildings, and in fact, GG well played. Not even 22 minutes and OG take game 1.
I think this game, the lanes just, I think especially for the Storm's lane actually went really bad. And he was like the most important person that you want him to get